All right, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Well, guys, we all know the secret to being profitable with meme coins is being able to buy in super early. The early bird gets the worm, as they say. Now, with meme coins and meme coins created on Pump.fun, the earliest you can be is right after the dev creates a coin. You can't be any earlier than that. Now in this video, I want to show you how to copy trade these dev wallets, and not only copy trade them, but how to find them, because that's the toughest part, is being able to find a good dev that has a good history of creating good meme coins that run. And that's what this video is all about. Now, if you guys watched my last video, you know I found this new AI bot that is on Telegram that finds these profitable meme coin traders and also dev wallets that you can copy trade. Now, this was the best copy trade that I hit following actually one of the wallets that I shared in my last video. This wallet hit this 14x on this Blink coin here, and maybe some of you guys were able to hit that trade as well. Now, unfortunately, after this trade, this wallet ended up going on a bit of a losing streak, just buying a ton of coins. I kept them active for a good amount of time, and I had to actually pause them recently because it just started kind of unraveling. And that'll happen with copy trading. Sometimes, even the wallets that have been printing for you, you have to pause them at some point because they go through losing streaks. It's just part of the game. And you, as the copy trader, can decide when you want to stop copying these wallets. Okay, you need to make that decision. Now, I have made a good P&L copying this wallet from that one great trade. They made a few other ones that were good as well. This Boys Club one hit recently, but I did pause this wallet, and I might activate them again in the future, but I'm just going to watch them for now and see how they trade moving forward. Now, this video specifically is how to find dev wallets and how to copy trade them. This was a copy trade I got from a dev wallet, this Hog coin here. And this one hit a 3x. Now, how I was able to copy trade this was by finding a dev wallet in the AI bot that I showed you last time that finds profitable wallets. And we're going to dive into that bot here in a second. But I want to show you kind of what I was looking at with this dev and why I decided to copy trade them. This is the coin here, Hog. And you can see that the dev bought and they never sold. So the way we had to copy trade this dev was a little different. I'm going to show you all the settings that I used to copy trade this dev and to copy trade them successfully in the trading bot. Okay, but you can see they bought and they never sold. Okay, so why did I decide to copy trade this dev? Well, if we look at their recent launches, we can see their first coin was 59 days ago, hit 240K. Next coin didn't do much right after that. They took a break, came back 2 days ago, launched a coin Zazu that hit 400K. Okay, this coin was pretty viral, the Zazu. So I saw this history here, okay, from this dev. And I said, you know what? 2 out of 3, they hit some pretty big runners. This is worth a risk to copy trade them. So I set it up in the TradeWiz bot to copy trade this dev when they created a coin. That's one of the perks with TradeWiz is you can copy just when they create a coin, not all of their trades. So I was able to get into this Hog coin. Now it didn't hit 400K, but it hit 52K. And the price I got in was about 5K market cap. As we can see, the dev bought in at 2.4K. So the fact that I was able to get in at 5K is pretty solid, okay? It's pretty good. Now what I want to show you is how to actually find these wallets using this WL Deep Analyzer AI bot that I showed you last video. And if you guys watched my last video, I actually put a giveaway out there for a free license for this bot for 1 month. And we're going to do that giveaway at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. When you see one like this, this is the dev creator. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so we can see with this dev, they've had 15 launches, 3 have migrated. That's a 20% migration rate. That's decent, but not really what we're looking for right now because their highest all-time high was 155K market cap. Okay, that's another thing you want to look for with these devs is how high was their highest coin and what is their migration rate. Okay, this dev, worth tracking and keeping track of, but not worth copy trading right now. So we'll keep going. This dev hit 5 out of 13 for a 38% migration rate. Their best was 164K. So decent, worth tracking, but we're going to keep going for now. Okay, so here's a dev, 2 out of 2. Okay, 100% migration rate, perfect. This is what we're actually looking for. Their best coin was Diamond, 800K market cap. Okay, so let's dive into this dev and see what we have to look at. Okay, this is the dev right here. We're going to click on deployed tokens. Here's the 2 coins. So 2 for 2. So it looks like every 3 days they launch a coin. So this is getting close. However, we can see their first coin hit 800K. Their second coin was a bit of a drop off, hit 100K. So if this trend continues, their third coin should hit between 50 to 60K market cap. So let's keep that in mind when we decide to copy this dev, because not every coin is going to hit 100K. I mean, it very well might, but based on history, it looks like it might just hit half, or it might actually rug the next coin. So be very careful. This isn't 100% guaranteed copying these devs, because eventually they will create a coin that does nothing. Okay, it just happens, and we hope it doesn't, but that's the way it goes. This dev, we definitely will take a risk and set up to copy trade. But first, let's look at their recent launches and see if they sold in the beginning or if they just bought. How did they play this coin? We can go back and see they bought in here, 2.5K. All right. Now, with the trade was bought, this would actually be better to copy just when the dev created, because you can see they created it, but they didn't sell right away. Okay, they kind of waited and they sold more at the top. We're not going to copy trade this dev on a reverse copy trade when they sell. We're just going to copy when they create a coin. Okay, because it looks like we could potentially get in at a better price. So let's copy the dev wallet. Let's go back to the trade was bought. So if you're brand new and you're just setting up this bot to copy trade, you would click right here, add copy. If you want to do a reverse copy trade, you would click this one. We're doing a regular copy trade, so we would click this one. Now, I already have the settings just how I like with that last dev, and that's what I'm going to set up in this wallet here. So I'm going to actually duplicate that setup. Here is that dev that I showed you that created the hog coin. You can see copy traded right here. So this is the setup. We're just going to scroll down. I'm going to click duplicate. Now, don't worry. I will go over all these settings that I'm setting up with this. Okay, so now we have a fresh copy trade. We're going to put target wallet. We're going to paste that dev wallet that we just found, this one here. I will tag it dev video just so I know that this is the one from the video. Okay, now we're going to get into the rest of the settings. Now with this one, I will do turbo mode because we want this to be as fast as possible. Okay, so we're going to put on turbo mode. Keep in mind, this does use more fees for gas. Next, we're going to click on only copy dev create, because this will tell the bot to only copy trade when this wallet creates a coin, none of their other trades. So we don't have to worry about any of that. I'm going to do my max buy and min buy the same, 0.035. And then I'm going to put a spending limit of 0.11. That will give me about 3 coin creations with this dev, because if they miss the first one, I want to get the next 2 just to see. I want to give them at least 3 coins to see, because if we give them at least 3 coins to create, and let's say the first 2 coins completely rug and they do nothing, and we lose, at the very most, we lose 50% on each coin. So now we lost 100%. But the third coin hits a 3x, okay, conservative 3x. We actually doubled our money. So that's what I'm going to do to start off. This can be changed at any time, but that's how we're going to do it. These settings here, just copy exactly how this is. No duplicate buys, okay? Unrenounced and unburned, no, because we don't want to copy, if they create some scam coin. Don't worry about any anti-PVP protection because we're copying a dev here. This is different, okay? All this stuff here is good. Now this next setting, we don't have to really worry about because we're only copying when they create a coin. And it's not likely that they create a coin that is at a very, very high market cap to start. Yes, that is theoretically possible, but with this dev, I don't see the history of them doing that. So we're not going to put this in. But if you really wanted to be ultra conservative, you could set up a max token age or a max market cap that you want to buy in at. Because let's say you don't want to buy in more than a 6K market cap or a token age that's been around for, 1 minute because that's a brand new coin. Okay, you can do that. But for this, I don't need to do this. Now, this is important. I realized this from my last video, doing these copy trading with these devs, is copy sells, press no. Sell proportional to wallet? No. We don't want to copy trade when this dev sells because they're going to buy right away and then they're probably going to sell right away. So we don't want to copy trade their sells. We want to hold the coin and sell at a higher price. So make sure those are both clicked on no. Auto retry, I just have it set to 2 in case the first trade fails. It will try again for another time. Sell all when a trader transfers tokens. I have this off because sometimes devs, transfer tokens out. We don't want to sell too early. Okay, we want to continue to hold. Now the buy priority fee I have at 0.001. This is the lowest it can be. And then I have the buy tip at 0.002. If you're trading with a higher amount, definitely bump this up higher because this will guarantee that your trade will go through faster. Now TradeWiz is the fastest copy trade bot, so especially we activated turbo mode. So this should be okay. This is the settings I had copy trading the dev from the hog coin, and it worked flawlessly. Okay, so we'll do that here. Buy slippage, this is important. Buy slippage 100%, because let's say the dev creates a coin and they buy in at 2.5K and now it's up to 5K. We still want to be able to buy at 5K, okay, because that's still very low. And if our slippage is too low, it's going to fail. So I found that 100% slippage does work. And then we need to get into the auto sell setup because we need to sell on our own. We're not copy trading this dev when they sell. So what I do is I set up some tiers. Now, if you watched last video, you know that I like to do a trailing stop. Okay, this allows the coin to pump, and then if it starts retracing, I'm going to take some profit. So I still have this set up at a 10x and a 15x. So if it drops 50%, then I'm going to sell half my coin. Now, in addition to my trailing stop, I also set up a take profit. Okay, these are different take profit levels, and you can tinker with this and see how you want to do it. So I have the first level when the coin hits 100%. So when I doubled up on my coin, I bought in at 5K market cap. It went up to 10K market cap. I have it set up to sell half. Now that is pretty conservative because especially with this dev where these coins have ran and gone up pretty high. But because they've only created 2 coins, I don't know for sure that the next coin is going to do that. So I at least want to be able to get my initial investment out right away, okay, when this coin hits a double up. So now we are set. If it hits 100%, we sell half. Now we're going to hold and wait if it goes higher. So if it hits a 5x, I'm going to sell another 10%. If it hits a 25x, I'll take another 10%, and 35x, 20%. Keep in mind, these percentages of the coin you're going to sell cannot exceed 100%. They can be less than 100%, but they can't exceed it. Okay, so you can see I have 50, 70, and that equals 90. So that would leave me a 10% moon bag if this coin went up, to 35x. Granted that it doesn't hit my trailing stop, which will sell the coin, if it starts hitting a level and then starts dumping. Okay, so I found this is pretty good. Of course, I might tinker with this over time as things change, but all in all, I think these are really great settings to have. Then you want to scroll down here and set your expiry to 365 days. So then some of these orders don't expire right away. Because essentially what the bot's doing with these auto sells is as soon as you buy a coin, it's setting up limit orders for all these different levels. And those limit orders have an expiration date. And the expiration date is how many days you set up in here. So that should be good for that. Then we're going to go back here. And then we're just going to click create. And just like that, we have the dev ready to copy trade. So guys, that just shows the value with this deep analyzer bot that can find you these wallets. If you use my link, you're going to get 3 free days to use this bot and check out all the wallets that it has for you in those 3 free days. After that, you can decide to buy a weekly license or a monthly license. I recommend starting with the weekly license. Now, you don't want to just blindly copy trade any wallets in here because sometimes it will get frustrating where these wallets will look great on paper, they've had great history, and then they start losing trades. I've had that happen plenty of times. And your account just starts getting lower and lower and lower in Solana, but then eventually they hit a big runner. And I've had that happen a few times where I started losing and losing. I'm going, oh man, what's going on? Then eventually I hit a 5x or a 10x or something like that, 14x that I hit before. What I found with testing these wallets in here the last few weeks is The dev wallets are really your lower risk and higher reward potential for copy trading. And that's really where you want to be with meme coins, is being able to buy in super early and ride that wave up. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. These other wallets in here are good, and I do have some active to copy trade. But I think the dev wallets really give you that edge, being able to copy trade these devs, especially with the TradeWiz bot, that you can copy them super quick. So check out this bot, guys. Get the free trial for this. And if you happen to watch my last video and enter the giveaway, you could potentially win a month license. And I'm going to check that right now to see who the winners are. Okay, guys, so this was the giveaway. We only had one response for this. So pretty surprising to see that, because a month license for this Deep Analyzer bot is $100. So this is a $100 value that this person is getting for free. Now, I did check. They did follow all of the rules, which is subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment, and you have to share the video anywhere on Twitter, Telegram, or any social media. Upload a screenshot or a link to where you shared the video. If it's a Twitter post, if you did it somewhere else, you can take a screenshot, upload the screenshot link here, and then your Telegram. Okay, so there is one person that is going to win a 1 month free license for this bot. That is a $100 value. Now, because we only got one response, I'm going to keep this giveaway open for one more slot for this month license. Okay, so you can still enter this giveaway as long as this link is active. All right, because maybe some of you didn't know about the giveaway, but here it is, it's still active. So congrats to the winner here. I will be contacting you on Telegram. I know my Telegram says I will not DM you first, but in this instance, I will be DMing you first. I'm not going to be asking for any money, so don't get scammed by people asking for money or anything. All I'm going to do is say, congrats, you're the winner. I'm going to direct message you the license key to put into your bot to be able to start the bot and start your month license. Super easy. Once you start the bot, you're going to see this page. I also wanted to show, last video I forgot to mention, click on chains right here. You can filter out what chains you want to see, because by default, they will show you these other chains of wallets. If you are interested in that, you can leave them active. For me, I only have Solana checked, okay? So that's the way we do it there. So when you get an activation key for the license, you just click right here and you just paste in the activation key, and then your bot will be active. If you want to buy a subscription, you just click right here, buy, choose which plan you want. You pay for the plan. It's going to give you the activation key, and that's how you activate it right here for the bot. So guys, that does it for this video. I hope you guys learned something on how to copy trade these dev wallets, what to look for, and how to set it up to copy trade in the bot to have the best settings to be able to use it. I really enjoy using that Deep Analyzer AI bot that finds wallets for me. Saves me a ton of time, ton of effort, and it just makes it super simple to be able to find not only profitable meme coin traders, but devs that are worth copy trading, because we all know getting in early with meme coins gives you a big advantage. And if you can find devs that have a good history of creating coins, you can set that up to copy trade and you can hit some big runners yourself. So if you guys like that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments, how's it been going for you if you're using this WL Deep Analyzer bot? Have you found any gem wallets? Have you hit any big copy trades, or have you hit on any devs creating coins? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be interested to hear about it. And until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.